What's going on, everybody? This is your host, C-WEYZEY, coming back at you today with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about the customization in Maximum Football. You know, we all know that this game is set to release for early access on PC sometime this fall, which fall starts on Saturday, September 23rd of this year. So we can expect it anytime after that. All right? Now, with that out of the way, we all know also that it's supposed to come out on full release on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and also PC. So it's coming out for all platforms. But I wanted to get into the customization and the details of customization because I don't think I've really touched on it before, except for, in just bits and pieces of other little videos. I ain't had a dedicated video towards it. Well, the level of detail that you can do in this game and customization that you could do is actually pretty good, if you ask me, in my opinion. I think it's more customization than we've ever gotten, in other older sports titles like, Madden, ESPN, NFL 2K. Those games had just a little bit of customization, but, the only thing this new Maximum Football game compares to is the older Maximum Football games. But what I wanted to get into today is, we miss like college football games, okay? We miss the old NCAA Football 14. You still see me play that on the channel, but the modded, revamped version. But we really miss having a up-to-date, current college football game. Well, with Maximum Football, you could create the real-life college teams. You can have the whole shebang, if you will. Because they said that you could upload files into the game and use those for logos to create teams. So you can take the LSU logo, upload it, create the uniforms as detailed and close as possible that you can. You could even create NFL teams. Okay? You could create the Panthers. You could get the logo from online, upload it to the game, and you could create the Panthers. Same thing with the Packers, the Chiefs, the Saints, etc. This game is more than just a custom generic football game. It's also can be a NFL game and a collegiate football game, because they also said that you could have community file sharing. So you're thinking, okay, well, I got to go in and customize every single team so that way I can have the NFL or college football experience that I want. That's wrong. With the community file sharing, Bob, for example, can create the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And then you got Phil over here that can create the Alabama Crimson Tide. And then you have Jeffrey on the other side over there creating the Oregon Ducks. Well, all three of them people can upload those individual teams that they created for everybody else to download that template for that team. And guess what? That's 3 teams you don't have to create. Do you get where I'm going with this? Everybody in this community is going to be creating a lot of NFL teams, USFL teams, XFL teams, collegiate football teams, you name it. The community is going to create a lot of these teams if you don't want to create them yourselves. So all you got to do is go download the template and put it on your system, whether PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. And then all you got to do is swap it out for one of the custom generic teams that Maximum Football has already created. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is much more than just a generic custom football game, because of the tools that are in place that Modus Games are putting in this game for us, the community. They said this game is going to be, they're going to build it based off our feedback, and they're building it off of the fact of pure customization. They want this to be a customizable, wholesome experience for us football fans. And I don't think we've had that in a very long time. The graphics are phenomenal with the Unreal Engine 5. system that they got going. All the screenshots, the gameplay, everything that they've shown us so far is very promising. Now, you might say it don't look up to par as some of the other games that we've played as far as football goes. But if you compare it to the old Maximum Football games, man, it is night and day. It is night and day difference. It looks better. The gameplay looks better. Like I said, it might not be up to par to some of the older titles, but man, it does look better than the old Maximum Football games. To me, that is your comparison. You got to compare it to the old Maximum Football games, and there is a night and day difference, I am telling you. So, I'm not going to ramble on too much more in this video. I just wanted to kind of touch base on some of the customization that you could do. And man, it's truly a lot. You can have an XFL league, a USFL league. Heck, you can even have a Canadian Football League whenever they bring the rule set in for Canadian football, because they said they're fans of the game too, and that they're eventually going to look into if there's enough people that wants that to bring the Canadian football rule set into the game too. So that's very exciting. And like I said, NFL teams, college teams, this game could be what you want it to be for football. If you want it to be an NFL game that's not Madden, you can do that. If you want it to be a NCAA football game that's not made by EA Sports or anybody else, you can do that. Modus Games has given us the tools to make the game that we want to make and to play the game that we want to play. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments section down below what you think and what you plan on doing for your first customization options that you can get your hands on. As always, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.